Hi everyone, we're going to find the sum for each arithmetic series described. I have this one written down, but we really don't need it. The one we're going to use is right here, and we're going to do these two problems. So the first one is the sum n equals 1, and it's going from 1 to 6 of 3n plus 5. Alright, so basically the number of terms we have, we need to fill out this formula. The first term, and then add it to the last term. So the first term is where you just plug in 1. So your first term is going to be 3 times 1 plus 5. That equals 8. Okay, your last term is this number up here. So that's a sub 6, which is, we'll just call it a sub n. So it's going to be 3 times 6 plus 5. So it's 18 plus 5 is 23. And your number of terms, you just subtract these two and add 1. So just by looking at it, you know it's 6 terms. What you do is you do 6 minus 1, which equals 5, then add 1. So the number of terms is 6. So let's plug it in. Our n is 6. Our first term is 8 here. Our nth term or last term is 23. So what we get is 3 times 31, and that equals 93. It's your final answer. Okay? And the last one we have is the sum of j equals 1 to 5, 9 minus 4j. So, your number of terms is 5. As you do 5 minus 1, then add 1. Your first term, just plug in 1 for j. That equals 5. And your last term, or your nth term, is the 5. So you put 9 minus 5, or 4, let me put the 4 first. 4 times 5. And that equals 9 minus 20, which is, your last term is going to be negative 11. And then you plug it in your formula. So n is 5. Divide it by 2. Your first term is 5 plus a negative 11 is right here. So we get 5 halves, and 5 minus 11 is going to be negative 6. So, and 2 goes into negative 6, negative 3 times. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. So that is your sum. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.